Hey everyone, it's Monday and my day 43 of 60. Today is my first actual day on my counter. I didn't count yesterday because it was weird and I was not in a healthy place. But I got a question from a fellow porn freer and I would like to read it out. You know who you are. If you'd like me to give you credit for it in a future video, I gladly will, but since you didn't mention it, I'm going to leave you anonymous. The question is, hypothetically, if one were to fap simply because it's incredibly pleasurable, do you think that that's okay? This person isn't getting away from real-world problems or using fapping to escape the world. It's just fun and feels good. Is that okay? Normal? Yes, that is absolutely normal. To answer the first part of your question, masturbation is totally fine. It's by itself, it's like bread. It's, you know, a little bread every now and again isn't going to hurt you. A lot of bread all at once may cause some issues with your system. It's like anything else. It's about excess and the reasons that you do it. The next part of the question is, what do you think is a normal amount of fapping for a person? Please reply as soon as possible through this or Reddit. Also, I think many people don't know the answer to this, so mention it in one of your awesome update videos. Well, thank you for calling these awesome. Um, but you asked what I thought, so I did a little bit of reading, and I really don't think it's fair to ascribe a number to how many times someone should masturbate. And I'm not really a fan of the word should either. I see it as an authoritative thing, something a parent or a doctor or something like that would use as a you have to. Um, for me, how I think about it um, with masturbation is it has to do with the way that you masturbate and why. Um, if you're, I guess I should say fapping, it is shorter, isn't it? If you're fapping because you're looking to push down other emotions or purely out of boredom over and over again, or if you're thinking about thoughts that you don't feel comfortable with or that don't fit your values, then it's probably a bad idea. However, if you're masturbating because, you know, you feel aroused and your body's asking, for pleasure and you give it in a healthy way and it's not getting in the way of your work, your relationships, your sense of self, and your goals, go for it. Absolutely. Um, I would say that the big thing with addiction, like I know with me and masturbating, I'm addicted to the use of porn while masturbating, so they're kind of intertwined for me. For others, it may be different. Um, but I know I am still learning how to masturbate without pornographic thoughts. And what I mean by that is, like, I am not completely sure how to have fantasies that are mine and not based off of the fetishes I developed from porn. And that's a weird thing to admit, but I feel that it's important to admit as well. Um, and that's one of the things I'm working on. But I want to get back to this question just in case I didn't answer it. What do you think is a normal amount of fapping for this person? For that person who is doing it simply because it's pleasurable, not trying to get away from the problem or to escape the world, it's just fun and it feels good, they can do it as often as they'd like. That's how I feel about it. Um, but for a lot of us, that's a different story. Uh, I really want to I hope this spurs discussion. I want to know, how often do you think that someone, um, you know, fapping is a good idea, bad idea? In what situations do you feel that, that one should hold back or one should do more? And, let's also discuss what, um, you know, I'd love to see some no fappers and porn freers who have some higher streaks come in on this. I have not been doing this challenge long enough to really be a definitive voice, and nor do I want to be. We are all a community, and we're all in this together, so I'd love to hear as many of your responses as possible. Yeah, we're coming up on the 5-minute mark, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, and I look forward to seeing all of your comments down below, either on YouTube, on the Porn Free Forum, or on the NoFap Forum. Alright, bye-bye.